For many of you, this basketball net behind me just looks like an ordinary piece of sports equipment. But for one Canadian artist, it was inspiration to create conversation and change.
When it comes to my entire practice, I'm not just like a one medium person.
Malory Tolcher is an interdisciplinary artist who paints, draws, welds, sews, does carpentry for her art that has made international headlines. And it all started when she was a young kid with a piece of paper and pencil.
Yeah, it's just something that kind of gets me in a headspace of creativity where I can just kind of be quiet.
Tolcher's more recent work helps showcase some of the beauty that is overlooked in sport while breaking down some stereotypes and culture barriers. Whether it be handmade leather nets or basketball nets dripping with crystals to a rim showcased by hand-laid flowers that expresses femininity as well as the wonder of a sport so many love. What's it been like to see your art have that impact?
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. Little Mallory would not have expected what my life has kind of gone through the past few years. I think that sport gives the opportunity to really open up entry points for really anybody.
The mother and artist is also a high school teacher, and she's helped reimagine basketball courts in Ontario and BC. The project helped bring together a community and bring new life to the spaces.
The court didn't have any regulation lines. And so the students were saying hey, we should put some lines down on this court. And I took it as an opportunity to be let's paint the whole thing. Let's do the whole thing. It was a really nice project to show that anything's possible and that we shouldn't discount anybody's ability, whether it is in sport or whether it's in art.
Her work has been featured in multiple art galleries and exhibits and will be in an upcoming movie called King's Court. It's about friendship and basketball and the life lessons you can get from it.
I cried. I sat in the chair and I cried and just thought I feel so grateful, that people are really investigating the stories behind sport now, but just to open it up to a wider audience, it's so great.
King's Court is expected to be released in the summer of 2024. As for Malory, if you want to learn more about her art, go to methenorth.com and her plans for 2024 to create more conversations and community through sports and art. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.